Hi boys and girls and everyone. I'm going to have a crack at cooking a paella. Done it once before. It turned out okay, and as it turned out half reasonable, I'm going to have another crack. But this time I'm going to take you on the journey with me to see. It's going to be a chicken and seafood paella, and it's got the usual sort of suspects in it. Got paprika, thyme, parsley. I've actually got some paella rice, so that'll be proper paella rice. 900 ml of chicken stock. I've forgotten what's in the recipe now. It's all here in front of me. Oh yes, and a large onion. Must have a large onion. Nothing better. And wine. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now. I'm going to pause you for just a second so I can get myself prepared and get the pan warmed up, and then I'll bring you back as soon as the pan's warmed up. Hi guys and girls, I've brought you back. The pan's now nice and warm. To start with, got to put a tablespoonful of olive oil. Now that's what I call a tablespoon. Right, that's the oil in there. Let's put the lid back on and I'll find it. I'm not done with it. Oh, there it is. Because it was black, I lost it. Anyway, tablespoon goes in, and what we do is we put a large red onion in there. So we can see that. A large red onion in the pan. I'll just get rid of the bowl. Right, what we do is we cook this large onion now until it's soft. Got to get it coated in the oil. All this stuff I've prepared prior to coming online with you. You have to put the. I don't know if you can still hear me. Still softening the onion. Right. 1 teaspoonful of paprika. I'm using smoked paprika, but it's alright to use ordinary paprika. So that goes in. And I've got 1 teaspoonful of dried thyme. That was the recipe, so that goes in there, and then we stir again. Right. Right, now what I've got is I've got 300 grams of paella rice. That goes on top. Now, Right. Right, it says for me to use dry sherry or wine. So it's 3 tablespoonfuls of white wine. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and cheers, by the way. I like that cooking with alcohol. Well, the idea is now to evaporate those 3 large tablespoonfuls of white wine. Once that's evaporated, I have to put in a 400 gram can of chopped tomatoes and the sauce. I think that can go in there now. I've already taken the lid off this one, but I use the Italian ones anyway, the Italian ones, because they're quite good. So that goes in. That's lovely. Right, I'll bring you back shortly because that's got to completely evaporate, and nobody wants to sit and watch tomato juice evaporate. Bring you back shortly. Hi guys, brought you back again. While you were off, I've put in the pan 900 millilitres of chicken stock, and that's now soaking up nicely. And what I've got to do is also cook the chicken, which that goes in shortly once that's getting a bit lower. Cook the chicken quite nicely, and then along with this chicken and the seafood that goes in once that's evaporated the chicken stock into the paella rice. Jamie Oliver, hit your heart out. That's thickening up nicely now, as you can probably see. Eventually that'll all be sucked up into the paella rice. You see it's starting to fluff up nicely now. Right, what I'm going to do now is my take on it. I'm going to add some peas. Only a few peas. Just to give it a little bit of colour. Now that's probably, I would say, a good tablespoonful of frozen peas. And that will all soak up as well with the paella rice. Chicken's cooking nice. Smells lovely. As you can see, that's cooking lovely now, look. And once that's evaporated down, I'll bring you straight back. Okay, brought you back again. As you can see now, it's starting to soak all that fluid up. So that paella rice is doing its trick, soaking up all that juice and wine and paprika, and it's making the the rice on the red side. So it's getting there. So while we were waiting, I thought I'd make myself a small gin and tonic. Cheers, everyone. Ooh, now that's what I call a gin and tonic. It won't be too many more minutes before the chicken I cooked earlier, that goes in there now. That is almost, and I say almost, dry as a bone. So I might have to put a little bit more fluid in there because we've got to put the 400-gram bag of seafood, prawns and squid. That all stirred in. There's enough here now to last us 3 or 4 days. Meal tonight, another meal tomorrow, and the next day. Might have to put a little bit more fluid in there with it. Seems a shame. Gonna have to put a bit more wine in there. It has to be, doesn't it? It is what it is. Just a squirt. That's better. And by the time that wine's all evaporated into the rice, the seafood will be cooked. Look at that. Lovely, isn't it? Woo-hoo. Taste test. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, everyone. Right, what I've got to do now is put the lid on there and simmer. It's got to be left, it's got to be done for another 7 minutes, and then voila, bring you back shortly. Hi gang, back here again. Just about to, it's been simmering for 7 or 8 minutes now. Hopefully now it all should have been, oh yeah. Well, you can see that. Oh yes. Still a little bit of moisture, but by the time I get the plates out and dish up, that'll be perfect. Oh, look at that. Proper chicken and seafood paella. Paella! Reba, Reba! That looks really nice. Actually looks good enough to eat. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to plate up, and Bex and I will give you the verdict later. From the Outlaw, take it easy, take care, stay indoors, wash your hands. I'm going to test it. See you soon.